I do want you to keep your ears open for some buzzwords that we've heard around, and I want to tell you a couple of things that are happening that you already know about. Murfreesboro is one of, along with Rutherford County, one of the fastest growing areas in our country, one of the fastest. What's happening to Murfreesboro is we're getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Along with growth, which is at the top of the list of priorities for school boards, comes different groups of people. What has to happen is we have to be open enough and diverse enough to be able to, pardon the expression, to minister to all of these kids that are coming to our school system. What I fear is going to happen, or has happened, or will happen, is that we'll continue with the same programs, the same ideas, the same old way. In fact, I heard somebody say, back in the good old days, we did it like this. Well, that was a buzzword for me. Whenever you say back in the good old days, I know you don't want to do anything different. But our children deserve the opportunity at every one of our schools to learn everything they need to learn, to have access to all of the technology that's out there, and to be treated in a fashion that speaks respect to them and who they are. I think it's very important that as a group of people, we all get together and say education is important and we're going to invest in it. There's the new law that's coming out, Every Student Succeed Act, which takes the money from the federal government that's been up there for a while, puts it into the hands of the local school boards by way of the state government, and that gives it to the local school boards to distribute those funds for Title I schools, for all of the programs that will help get everybody up to speed. We need to make sure that we've got a voice at the table that makes sense. There are 4 seats that are open right now, and you can see a couple of us are here. You see Jared Barrett is here. Say hey, Jared. Who is also running for another chance at it. I'm the new kid on the block, never served on the board yet, but I do want the opportunity to get on there to help facilitate these funds that are going to come into our school system, because if we don't say something at the table, we're going to go back to the good old days, and I don't think any of us are really ready to go back there. We want to move forward in Murfreesboro, we move forward in Rutherford County. I appreciate your support, like everybody else here, maybe worse than the most. We need your money. We need you knocking on doors. We need you handing out flyers. So we appreciate any support that we get. I'm David Settles. I'll be the last on the ballot, but I'm the first choice for Murfreesboro City Schools. Thank you.